Hello everyone, this is Termuse, and today I've decided to play Subnautica again. It's been a while since I've played this, yeah, I just got the itch to play it again, I guess. Um, Mostly because I saw there's a YouTuber called Simbalily who is playing it, and it just made me feel like playing it again. There has been a new update, Living Large update, which basically, my understanding is it integrates all of Subnautica Below Zero's features into Subnautica. After struggling a bit with it, I couldn't get it to work, so I just reverted to the previous version. I'll come back to it to figure it out. I just wanted to play. I don't know. I was just feeling stressed from work, and I just couldn't be bothered to mess around with it. Anyway, since I already won with all the settings cranked to worse than Deathrun, and damage taken 200% more, I thought let's try it. Let's go nuts. Let's turn up all of the challenges, like water murkiness. I don't know about that one. Well, let's turn it up to darkest anyway. I'll see what it looks like. I mean, if I don't like it, I might restart with that turned off. Because the thing is, I mean, darkest might make it more challenging and make it more you can't see the enemies coming, but it also potentially makes the recording less interesting if you can't see anything. But I'll give it a try. Non-violent challenge, no knife damage. That'll be a change. For the previously I was like slaughtering all the leviathans and so on. Farming challenge, very slow. 1/6 speed. Okay, I mean that's not too hard to work around. I can it just means it takes longer. Just plant more of them, whatever. The other food challenges are more interesting. There's radical pescatarian, fish only, a vegetarian, no fish, or vegan, no fish or nutrient blocks. So basically, just plant for the beginning of the game. I'm going to be subsisting on the kelp forest, the creep vines, and this is what gets me here. Food from island. You can just after leaks fixed. So you have to so you can't get food from the bulbous and so on if the aurora is still leaking radiation before radiation and after leaks. Okay. Always. Let's just say it's never. So it really is just the creep vines and gel sacks, I suppose. So that'll be interesting. Gonna have to start my own kelp farms. Oh yes, and filter pump. Not inside Aurora, not near Aurora. How near, I wonder? That'll be a challenge. That means I have to go just lickety split when going through the Aurora. I just have to get through that fast. You can't dawdle at all if the filter pump doesn't work in there. Yeah, and that leads me to the start location. I want to play one that I haven't done before. 100 below, very remote. Uh-oh. Won't be easy. Dramatic view, quite deep, too close, ... question mark? Disorienting? Yeah, I'll start in the kelp forest now. No, that makes it too easy. Far from kelp. Oh, that could be interesting. Yeah, let's go nuts. Let's make this extra hard. Why not? Oh yeah, previous games are still there. That's the one I won. That's the one that I won. Interesting that it's still there. Anyway, hardcore mode. Here we go. Yeah, I seem to be just picking up things without finishing the previous ones. I still have got that long dark game going, and I also have the grounded game going, and didn't ever finished My Sweet Zombie either. Here I am starting up another game. I don't know. Some part of me feels bad about that. But on the other hand, this is something I'm supposed to be doing for fun. So like, if it's you know, at some point, like, if it's too stressful, it's like, what's the point? I feel like playing it, so I'm gonna play it. Yeah, we'll see how this game goes. I'm gonna skip the skip this. I'm not gonna pick that up just now. Life pod is sinking. Grab the first aid kit. I have to refresh my memory what the controls are. So I can't eat these now, right? It says left click to consume. Surely I can't actually consume it though, right? It makes the food meter go down. Okay, now I'm dying of curiosity now. Oops. Oh really? Oh, that's where I am. Yeah, because the filtered water says non-vegetarian, so I mean, if I drink that, it's gonna 88. Oh, that worked. It's curious. I totally expected the water to not work, similar to this thing not working. Food minus 25. Oh, I guess I should have read that. Huh. Okay. Well, I just made things difficult for myself. Let's see what's out there. So how far from kelp is far from kelp? This might be a very short game because as there's
copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I'm not so sure it's plausible. Okay, I probably shouldn't be wasting time picking these up. I need titanium so I can get myself an oxygen tank, so I can get to the to a food source before I starve.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, no kidding. Metal, metal, any metal. Seriously, no. Ooh, this is gonna be a tight race here. I need to. Okay, like I need to figure out where I am for one thing. Okay, seriously? Is there a single piece of metal around here? Like metal salvage? That I can turn into an oxygen tank?
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks. New creature discovered.
I mean, I'll settle for like limestone outcroppings that contain titanium if that's what I have to, but I was kind of hoping there would be hoping there would be a piece of metal salvage I could use. No such luck, apparently. OBS just disconnect? Check, 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 check. Is this working? You didn't miss anything. This thing cut out and came back in again. It seems to do that sometimes lately. I don't know why.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I have more. Is titanium still? Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
You know, what the hell? Let's make a scanner and a battery for it.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay, I need to figure out where the kelp forest is fast or I'm gonna die. Where the heck am I? Okay, so there's a wreck. Oh, is this the wreck that's next to Ozzy's pod?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, now I have some metal.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Cool. Okay, just toss all this in here. Shoot, stop it. Second oxygen tank. And fill it up. We've got 11.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yep. Okay. I'm not even sure which direction to go in for the kelp. Let's just pick a direction, move, and hope it's the right one. And if it isn't, then pick a different direction. That's the plan.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected. New creature discovered.
Well,
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
okay, well, at least I know where there's some tube core when the time comes. Doesn't help me now because I need a knife to collect it, and I can't make a knife unless I can get rubber. I gotta make rubber unless I can find the kelp forest. Okay, so this is just the shallows here. Let's go reoxygenate and then figure out where to go from here. 9 seconds of oxygen, 6 seconds of oxygen. Yeah, he's fine. I have to stop doing that. Getting used to these controls again. It's been a long time since I played this. Okay, so they're all full up of oxygen.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
this thing up. Get over here. Yeah, wow, I really can't see anything. It's like, yep, that's murky, alright. Nutrition level's down to 4. Yeah, I should have paid close attention to that,
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
yeah, this is... I think this is getting further and further away from my goal here. I think I should have headed in the direction of the shallows, but just further. I have a feeling that's what I should have done. Yeah. First, when I got out of the water, I was like, "Hey, you know, this murky thing, cranking up the murkiness, isn't so bad." But now I'm seeing it. Yeah, that's pretty murky, all right. Yeah, here it comes. I'm starting to take damage from the lack of food. So what happens if I try to eat a fish? Oh, it's minus 25. Minus 25 nutrition each. Just use the first aid kit. Oh wait, but I can't even if I find the kelp forest, I can't cut it because I don't have a knife with which to do so. Haha. Yeah, I'm doomed. I am highly doomed. Yeah, I significantly handicapped myself by trying to eat the oh, here it is. Here's the kelp forest. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, I really handicapped myself by getting the by eating the.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I don't even have enough oxygen to get back. Am I getting any closer? Oh, am I bumping into the sea floor here? It's a race. Which one's gonna kill you first? The lack of oxygen or the lack of health? I think lack of oxygen is winning. It's a close race. Starvation won. Oh wow. Starvation must have got me like just before before the lack of oxygen got me. I was very close. I did 16 multipliers. Wow. Cool. I'm gonna try that again. Same location. I can do better than that. Obviously. I mean, I'm not gonna try eating the nutrient bar this time. That was dumb. I was just curious to see what would happen. It'll be an interesting challenge, but I think I can do it. Like, I just need to you know, to get myself established and so on. Skip this. Oh shoot. Is it doing this thing where it's flickering and it's not? Oh shoot. Oh darn. Hmm. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. I have had this issue where when when it's flickering like that, it happens if you like exit to the menu and then go into it again. I think I actually have to exit the game altogether and then start it up again. So bear with me while that's loading. Oh, where's my mouse cursor? Ah, hold on a second. Just refreshing the Twitch page here. Just make sure this is still working. Because this, I don't know, OBS is acting funny lately. Is the stream still going? Ah, the medkit vanished. No.
Local scans show
No. Screw it. I'm not letting myself get handicapped that much. At least let me have the heckin' medkit. Okay, so delete this. Start new game. Hardcore. There we go. Huh. That loaded up quickly.
Attention. Power failure imminent.
Okay. Medkit. And not touching the nutrient blocks. It's odd that the field, it's like it specifically says non-vegetarian. I thought for sure, oops, that the, what the? Okay. Is it still syncing? What happens if you go under it while it's
a
syncing?
nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Oh great, I'm gonna have a sand shark harass me now. I don't think I've ever watched it tip from the outside before.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
It's a great line. Unlikely but plausible.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Come on, oxygen tank. I mean, come on, titanium, so I can build an oxygen tank. I'll collect some other stuff while I'm at it.
Kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
There's a speedy little fish there. Just make some glass just for the sake of using the power in this thing. But yeah, I have one piece of titanium. I need 3 in order to make the oxygen tank. Looks like once again I'm going to be relegated to finding the titanium in limestone outcroppings. 15 seconds, 75 meters. Should be fine. In previous runs of this, I've learned to budget 20 seconds per 100 meters, so. If the wreck is here, I should be able to just grab random bit of scrap.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oxygen efficiency decreased is kind of concerning when I don't have an oxygen tank. This should be fine now. Here we are. And again.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Let's just throw all this junk in here. I think, oh right, I don't have enough power to build anything. Drink water. Yeah, I fully expected that I was going to have to, you know, get the disinfected water and avoid the quote-unquote filtered water, since it is filtered through bladderfish and therefore is non-vegan, so it doesn't feel like it's keeping the spirit of the challenge. I probably shouldn't have drank it for that matter. Swap oxygen tanks, go!
New blueprint acquired.
If I get another unit of titanium, I can build an oxygen pump. Here we are. Oh hey, and there's pod 17. Sure, I'll pick up Ozzy's log.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so floating air pump. Toss these in here. And another few seconds I can get pipes, and then even if I'm I can reoxygenate when I'm further away from my pod. There is that constraint about pumps not working near the Aurora. I don't know how near is near the Aurora in this context. Try. Just gonna. Is he coming after me? Leave me alone.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay, kelp forest is here. Where are we in relation? Okay, so Aurora's over there. Let's check to see if the... Okay, so the game doesn't consider this too near. I don't know how near is near, so... I'm not sure what to trust in this game this month.
New blueprint acquired.
Just grab a whole buttload of those things.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
This is fine. Silicon rubber. Some fins would be nice, but I think I need to prioritize getting the knife. Oh, hold on. Okay, no, I have titanium for the knife. For a second there, I was like, oh shoot, do I need to do an extra fabrication to get the titanium out of the metal solid? And the answer is no. Already got another piece of that. Any second. Any second. Waiting for that to hit 15. There we go.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Okay. Can't bloody see anything. I'm actually not sure I'm going the right direction. Hold on. Let me re-oxygenate and then try that again. Yeah, I don't know. I might turn off the water murkiness. Like, it might be crossing that line between challenging and just annoying. 'Cause like having to just squint at the screen like that is I don't consider that an interesting challenge. It's just annoying. You know, it just makes the game hard on the eyes, and it means that just kind of overall makes it less enjoyable. Hell, you know, I might just exit this right now and restart without the water murkiness on, because this is actually really annoying. Like, this is just me doing this for the whole game. You know, it's not challenging. It doesn't make it scarier. It's just annoying. Yeah, screw this. Sorry. 37 minutes into the stream. I'm off to a flying start here. I can just edit all this out. No one even needs to know. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into the settings here. Everything, all the challenges still on, but water murkiness just set to normal. Didn't I delete this? Hardcore. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna edit out all that loading and stuff when it comes time to put this on YouTube. Minus 25 food. Grr. I'm not going to drink that filtered water. That's not keeping in spirit of the challenge. So there. Because it specifically says non-vegetarian. I do believe that's an oversight in the
scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
in the design of the mod.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules. Short-range scans
It is
suggest
sinking, right?
this biome
Oh.
supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh yeah, let's change the color to yellow so it stands out more. I have a feeling the pod might only sink when you're close to it, which may be a limitation of the engine kind of thing. Oh, it's upside down now. Oh, is its orientation randomized? I thought the orientation of the pod was based on the I don't know, based on what it hits or something, but maybe it's just completely random. Interesting. Anyway, let's grab a random piece of metal if we can find one. That one right there will do.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
15 seconds. Oh, he's fine. He'll make it. Isn't that disorienting?
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I should start scanning those things while I have the chance. I mean, before this whole place gets irradiated. Getting some lead is important. Like when the Aurora explode. Whoa, hello. Personal space. Did you just bite something there? Like there are fragments all over the place here. Lots of stuff to scan. It's just that scanning isn't exactly a priority right now. Ah, there you go. Nice. Okay. I think another piece of metal here, then I can, like metal salvage, then I can get the pump and other thing, pipe. Alternatively, since I got silver, I could make the upgraded oxygen tank, I suppose.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
It needs
efficiency decreased.
two pieces of glass. Here we are. In fact, I might prioritize getting the upgraded oxygen tank over getting a third regular oxygen tank. Since I've got the silver for it. But before I even do that, let's get the air pump and pipe. Where's everything's so disorienting. Just toss all of this in here. Yeah, it's early game, so need a bit of everything. There are certain things I should be prioritizing though. Theoretically. But yeah, if I get one more piece of quartz, then I'll have the components for the there you go. I have all the components for the upgraded oxygen tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Sort of scouring the nearby area for all of everything. Right. Put my titanium in here. I don't need this many pipes carrying around with me. Just put all those in there. Okay. So the next thing to build is the upgraded oxygen tank, I think. First, I'm gonna head on over here and
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
see about getting these creep vine seeds. But before I do that, let's pop this guy out here.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall. New blueprint acquired.
Lots of creep vine seeds. Is that 4 or 5? I just grabbed. I grabbed 5. It's kind of more than I intended, but whatever. Oh. Oh, I said I was going to prioritize the upgrade oxygen tank next, but I do actually think I need to prioritize the knife before that, so. Right, so silicone rubber. And where's my titanium? Yoink. Knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
This might be too many of these things. Yeah, this is all full. I'm just gonna drop these all together. Just drop these right out into the open sea. Who cares about them? Wouldn't it be hilarious if I clicked the wrong button and ate them by mistake right there? Hey, Hell in the Casket. Hey, Subnautica Hardcore would be so miserable, lol. It's worse than you think. Not only am I playing hardcore mode, I'm playing with a mod which makes everything even harder. You'll notice on the left there, where it says nitrogen hazard safe depth. Like, I can't go up too fast, or I get the bends. I have to be careful about going up slowly. Also, everything does more damage, and the surface air is unbreathable. So I need an oxygen pump to filter it. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. First time chatter. I haven't seen. I remember you. I raided you one time when you were playing Subnautica. I got there just in time to see your sea moth get destroyed. Sadly. So these are 3 food, 1 water each. There you go. There's my food source for a while. Oh yeah, with this big brain fish, they were hateful. Exactly. Yeah, those things freak me out. The crab squid things.
Grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
How many vines can I get out of this? Whoa! Something snapped at me. I'm getting a lot of vine out of this. A lot of. Excuse you, personal space. Dude. That startled me. Wow, that was sudden. Unfortunately, don't have access to Subnautica anymore because of Game Pass taking off. I'm so keen to play it again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's weird. Okay, that was an abrupt end there. I think it was a sand shark. The sand shark just bit me. Wow. Wow. Okay. I mean, I did say they do more damage. I wasn't expecting him to one-shot me. I guess I probably should have healed myself up to full health. Alright. Okay, I see how it is. Maybe I'll choose a different location. Rather than far from kelp, what other locations? I can... Stinger Cave, Low Copper, Scarcity, Buena Vista, Big Wreck, Deep Wreck, Very Difficult, Deep Degassi, Precipice, Kelpie, Deep and Unusual, Jelly Shroom? Really? Is there there's a Jelly Shroom start location? Okay, I'm curious about this one. Oh, you're doing permadeath. Well, yeah, that's what hardcore means. Hardcore is permadeath. Like, survival mode with only 1 life. That's... yeah. Yep. I'm kind of masochistic like that. I don't know. I guess death is part of the fun for me, or something. I don't know. Like that standard, or is it a mod? Well, for hardcore mode is part of the base game. Like you have the option of playing it so you only have one life. Um, you know, it's perfectly understandable if most people wouldn't like that. Oh, hey, another first-time chatter, unrandom354. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, yeah, hardcore mode. It is a standard feature of the base game. It's what am I trying to say? Sorry. Um, Yeah, I mean it's all exacerbated by the mod, of course, because everything's hard. Let's just skip the intro. Um, uh, oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna take those. Yeah, I guess I mean what comes down to, I mean I've talked about this before. Oops, get that flare out of here. Like it comes down to being it's a difference between, as I like saying, between being goal oriented and being process oriented. Is that a Reaper Leviathan I just heard? Oh, that's unfortunate. How close is that? Anyway, what I'm getting at is I see myself as being process oriented. Like I don't.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave
Sorry,
networks.
waiting for her to finish talking.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Like I don't. That's weird. I don't mind losing because like getting there is like it's about the journey, not the destination. Oh, there's like where'd the pod go? Oh no. Just gonna make some glass. Oh wow. It just okay. The whole thing tipped on its side. Yeah, that's another feature of this mod. The pod tips over just to be a little disorienting. Um, and the great part is if you whoa, hello.
Are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Yeah, I should probably heal myself now, seeing that the sand shark one shot me before.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Yeah, I'm trying not to talk over the PDA. Waiting for her to finish talking. What was that? What was the for? That was weird. Okay, anyway, I need metal so I can build an oxygen tank. Is there any more titanium around here? Need 2 more pieces of titanium. Piece of metal salvage would be nice. Anyway, I keep getting my thoughts interrupted. But what I was trying to say earlier, I consider myself a very like process-oriented person. It does cause its own share of problems, not being goal-oriented, because makes it harder for me to actually achieve my goals. because I don't mind if I lose. But I don't know. I find it fun. Even if I so whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's a game. It should be fun.
New blueprint acquired.
Still want metal for that oxygen tank. Metal for that oxygen tank would sure be nice. I'll get some silicone rubber in the meantime, and make myself a knife.
Weapons were removed
And
from standard survival blueprints
fins.
following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Yeah, one of the things I selected vegan, so I can't eat fish or nutrient blocks. In fact, the nutrient blocks they give you minus 25 food, so they actually make your hunger worse. So I think I'm actually gonna throw these away so I don't get tempted. You know, or otherwise, like, just drop those there.
New blueprint acquired.
Sand sharks clipping through the ground. In the new version, they made. What is going on with the sound effects in this now? It's so weird. Yeah, the power requirements are higher. This normally costs 5 power per fabrication, now it's 15. So I have to wait longer for each fabrication I want to do.
Acquired.
Now, as much as I wanted to fill up on these creep vines for food purposes, I do want to get myself also want to get another first aid kit, so I'm gonna do that as well. Really am not liking the sound of that Leviathan. Also, I need to change the color of that beacon. It's still blue.
detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive
Well, I
core,
thought you
sustained
have someone in their
during
house.
fall.
No, that's not, it's not me. It's another one here. Like that, the coughing. I don't know what's up with that. Like I know it makes that, like it makes the coughing sound when you go to the surface in this mod, because like, um, you know, to give the impression of the, oh, the surface air is unbreathable. But I don't know why it's doing it when I enter the pod. It's kind of odd. Anyway, now that I've got a bit of food in me, I need to figure out what I'm doing next. What should I prioritize? I guess I want to work on this freaking sand shark. Those sand sharks are going to be a real problem for a long time, I think. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to need to repair the pod for one thing. It recharges its power faster if it's repaired. So I need to find cave sulfur in order to build the repair tool. Yeah, I need an oxygen pump. Let's get that first aid kit ready. Make myself another first aid kit, but I think I need the titanium right now. This is it's stressful in a way, but it's I don't know, it's kind of exhilarating. It makes I just think it makes the game more interesting. It makes it more tense. It makes it more it makes victories mean more when there's a greater chance of failure. Yeah, this is my only source of food and water for a while. Well, not water. It's my only source of food for a while.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
It's funny because the model design of the Leviathan is not all that scary, but the sounds and the way they come at you, yeah. No, it's true. Like the way the animation and the art is done in this, it's brilliant. It really conveys this this just really sinister look in the way they move and approach it, like sinister and elegant at the same time, I guess. All of that. Okay, so pump. And as soon as I can, I'll get some pipes, then I'll be able to do stuff with that. Yeah, I mean, until I get those pipes, I can't really do anything. Guess I'll grab a couple acid mushrooms so I can make
New blueprint acquired.
batteries when the time comes. Incidentally, if I grab a fish, I'll show you.
New creature discovered.
It says food minus 25. Like, like they make you hungrier, like a lot hungrier if you try to eat them. I call it unsettling otherworldliness. Yeah, that's That's a good phrase for it, for sure. As soon as that hits 15 power, I'm getting the pipes. Any second now. Here we go. 31 seconds till the drive core explosion. That's another challenge in itself to have to deal with. I think I'm gonna let this guy go because I thought I was gonna turn this into a first aid kit, but I might just save that for the radiation suit when it comes time for it. Okay, alright. Okay. Ah, no. I was trying to drop the fish, not the mushroom. Shoot. Because of the nitrogen issue, I don't think I can... I don't know if I can get to the surface fast enough to make use of the oxygen pump.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
At least get some tube coral so I can make myself some disinfected water. Did I get any salt? Yep, I did. But I think I'm not going to prioritize that right now. Let's see. Got 1 unit of glass. If I make 1 more unit of glass and then convert this to titanium, I can get the upgraded oxygen tank. Or I can just... Oh, 3 titanium. Let's just make a second oxygen tank right now. There we go, 2 oxygen tanks are better than 1. Okay, let's see about finding some cave sulfur. So we have to head off in the direction of the shallows. Grab some salt, sure, why not? Swap oxygen tanks. Okay, so no dangerous fish coming at me, that's good. Alright. Current mission. Find a cave that has crash fish in it and don't die. And, you know, get the cave sulfur in the process. Hello. Yoink. Ow. Got what I came for. While I'm here, I'll get some table coral. It will be useful eventually. Oh, right. Shoot. Nothing's gonna come and bite me, right? Yeah. Okay, this is fine. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, so I got the cave sulfur. I should be able to build the repair tool now, and then once this thing is repaired, I'll be able to. I mean, it charges faster, so I can build things more quickly, and everything gets a lot easier. One of the things I like about this mod is it really rewards all of your accomplishments. Like, okay, so, where is it? Repair tool. Oh, I need silver rubber. I think I have it in here. Yoink. Repair tool. And I need a battery for it, so here we go. And before I start repairing things up, I want to do one more fabrication because it restores your power to full as soon as you repair it. So I'm gonna get some glass. As soon as it hits 15. Here we go. Then I repair this up.
Lifeboat secondary
Yeah.
systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
See, that's satisfying. Like no more smoke and all this.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing a day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Okay. I think I am going to get a locker for myself because I'm getting too much stuff here. I'll just throw a bunch of stuff that I don't care as much about in there. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got, I think I've got...
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Oh, I do not like the looks of that shark there. They're gonna... this guy's gonna hassle me every time I go into the locker. I'll worry about putting more in the locker later, I think. Okay, alright. 22 minutes to explosion. There's other stuff I can do in that time. First off, I'm gonna fill up on creepvine, because again, it's my only source of food for a while. And by a while, I mean like probably the whole game, really. oxygen level. This is fine. Need to get more. I need to bring more creep lines over here to turn to fiber mesh because you need 2 fiber mesh to turn into the what do you call it? The radiation suit. What was the other thing I wanted to get? Oh yes, high capacity oxygen tank. Yeah. There we go. Cool. And I'd like to turn that other oxygen tank into another high capacity oxygen tank. So I've got 2 of those things I can swap between. I also have to be careful not to head too far into that direction because I'm feeling that the that Leviathan is going to utterly destroy me, and it would not be good to have, like, I don't want to accidentally lure it over here and have to contend with a Leviathan every time I come out of my base. Are there any quartz pieces around here? There's one. So get a few of these, I can make myself a second high capacity oxygen tank. Just need one more piece of quartz. I saw it. There it is.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And then after that, I think I will make scanners, which means I'm going to need another battery. So I'd like to scan up all this stuff here. The other guys, oh hey, early stream, yeah. I wasn't even planning to stream or anything today, like at all, but yeah, work situation just had me feeling stressed. I thought, I feel like coming back to this game again. Haven't played it in a while, and I just got the urge to play it. It's a fun game, and it's like these mods bring some challenge to it. Sorry, what am I missing? Oh, I need 2 more titanium. Any more titanium in here? No? Okay. Yeah, you know, it's sort of my comfort food, I guess. Or something. Comfort game? Disinfect water. One of these. Okay, so yeah, so 2 high capacity oxygen tanks. Yeah, I don't really need the water yet. I'll just toss these all in here. But I will make the scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Zinc battery. I'm gonna pop the battery out of this guy and put it in here. Okay, let's do some science. Just scan up some stuff. While also dodging sharks. Oh, there's something in here? That looks like a thing. Don't like your snarling noises. They are a little disconcerting. Anyway, is that a thing? Oh no, this thing's in the wrong slot. I wanted it to slot 4. Whoa! That was a close snarl. Need to keep moving.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Laser cutter isn't exactly a priority right now, but I'm gonna need it eventually. I'm moving back and forth while scanning it because I'm afraid if I stop moving for even a second, those sharks are gonna get me. Scanner room? Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything else to scan here? I see you there, tiger plant. You're not going to stop me from scanning this. Ha! 1 out of 20 pieces of sea moth. Yeah, they increase the number of things you need to scan as well, so... Okay, a moment ago I was looking around here and there were like tons of things to scan. Now I'm not seeing them. Grab the quartz. Quartz will be useful when it's time to build my base, because I need to make some glass so I can make glass tubes. Because it's nice to be able to see out and see danger coming. I think that's going to be super important around here. Oh hey, there's a radio signal.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. 11 minutes to drive core explosion. I'm gonna need to think about where I'm gonna hide from the explosion now, real soon. Well, down right over here should be good. Just have to get below 100 meters.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So yeah, down here will be fine, I think. considering going down there to see if I can find the magnetite needed for the habitat builder. Whoa, hello. Those sand checks are going to be a real problem for a long time, I think. Okay, alright. Bioreactor, that'll be useful eventually. It'll take us a moment to collect some food.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Okay, not too long ago I was watching Cranky Templar YouTuber play this yeesh, not this exact challenge mode, but that was a little unnerving. But yeah, playing with this mod, and he went straight down and collected magnetite before the explosion even happened, and he got a huge head start as a result of that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm kind of wondering how plausible it might be. Maybe I can get I was considering getting a pipe network going all the way down into there, but that might be too much effort, considering that the my pod is right here. So, you know, maybe never mind on that. Yeah, the trouble is did you follow me down here? Trouble is you start taking damage if you go below 200 meters before you get the radiation suit. So, like, it's only worth going down there if I'm sure I can see magnetite to pick up.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, see there, I took a bit of damage, and that's not the greatest. Yeah, I think I might just hold off. I can't see anything. I might just hold off.
In this gave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on going down there until I get the radiation shielding suit. Okay. Yeah, he didn't kill me instantly, like the other one did in the previous run. Still, that's very concerning. Did a lot of damage. think I need to make myself another first aid kit here. Okay, let's take a moment to stockpile some first aid kits. Let's just go collect some fiber mesh here. Yeesh. Because another effect of this mod is that once the explosion happens and everything gets irradiated, this starts charging slower. Okay, so I got some extras of those. Yeah, light pod 3. I could 800 meters away. I could check that out. I think I'm going to wait until after the explosion to check that out though, because I need to be close to my pod when the explosion happens, because I need to race back here and make the radiation shield suit before I die of radiation exposure. Because I don't get, it doesn't give me the blueprint for the radiation suit until after the explosion happens. So what do I do for the next 4 minutes? Well, let's see if there's anything else to scan, I guess. Nothing in that box, nothing in that box, okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Another laser cutter fragment. Again, not exactly a priority. You get the heck out of the way. I need to scan this. Come on, there we go. Such a small target to hit. It's 40 seconds till the explosion. Swap to the next oxygen tank. Still got time to. Still got a little bit of time to putter around here. Got 2 minutes, that's plenty of time. It isn't actually plenty of time, but this is my last chance to get some scans in before everything gets irradiated, and then scanning things becomes too expensive power-wise. Anyway, oh shoot. Oh dear. Budgeting 20 seconds per 100 meters, and I'm 300 meters away from that. That's actually a bit concerning. Now I'm cutting it too close. I can make it. Yeah, this is fine. 40 seconds to cover 200 meters, and then really quick refill oxygen tanks, and then we're diving into that hole. That's the plan. Just need to get to below 100 meters before the actual explosion happens. So yeah, this is cutting it actually uncomfortably close at this point. Okay. 30 seconds. Just have to get below 100 meters. There's a convenient cave right here. Explosion in progress.
A quantum detonation has occurred. 100 meters. Drive core. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Supercritical state. 18 minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's a neat effect. Love it.
New blueprint acquired.
Radiation detected. Now my health is ticking down.
The radiation suit has been added
Quick.
to the blueprint database.
Grab the. Oh, I should have had the grenades ready ahead of time. 2, 1, 2. Okay. Radiation suit, go! Oops. And use the first aid kit. There we go, and use another first aid kit. Oh wow, that was close. It was actually really uncomfortably close. But I'm alive. All is well. Well enough, I guess. Okay. Let's throw all this junk in here. Get some more titanium. Radiation can gradually permeate the sea as deep as 200 meters. Okay. Yeah. Now that I have the radiation suit, which lets me go deeper, I'm gonna go down there shortly. But first, I think I do want some more first aid kits. So I'm gonna collect some more of this fiber mesh here. I might as well eat while I'm at it. First aid kit. I've got 2 of them. Cool. Let's see if I can find that magnetite now. I'm still hearing Leviathan sounds.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Why am I hearing it that close? Come on.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
That's not exactly what I'm here for, but
Remember, the
take it, I guess.
details you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Silly. Okay, seriously? Magnetite? Anywhere? Magnetite? Okay, there's one. Need one more. That's two. Let's get the heck out of here. Those crab snakes are very dangerous. Don't want to mess around with crab snakes. Crab snakes are bad news. I mean, let's face it, everything's bad news in this mod. I don't need a sand shark coming at me too. In fact, I'm just gonna pop a first aid kit for the nitrogen benefit right now, and great. I have to hang around here waiting for the nitrogen safe depth to slowly get higher. Still weaving back and forth just in case this shark comes at me again. Get above 100 meters, there you go. Better oxygen efficiency, woo. This is fine. There we go. And this thing's at full powered as well. Okay, so habitat builder. 2 wiring kits, 2 computer chips. Oh, it needs 2 lithium as well. Oh man. It only needs 1 magnetite. Oh, for some reason I thought it needed 2. Okay. Yeah, the 2 lithium will be an issue. Shoot. Okay. How much silver do I have? Not enough. I need 1 more silver. Well, I'll make the first wiring kit anyway. And can make the first okay, make the first copper wire on the way to making the computer chip. Or one of the computer chips, I should say. So I still need to kind of wait around for fabrications to be available. Where did I put that? There's the locker. Put my table coral in there. Okay, let's just... I was trying to grab it in a hurry before the shark came at me, and then the shark came at me, and... Excuse me? I'm trying to like rapid fire click to change container, etc., but it wasn't changing container. Trying to grab the table coral, darn it. There we go. Computer chip.
New blueprint acquired.
So yeah, need 1 more unit of silver. I guess I'll go collect that now. Or try to collect it. These little plateaus usually have sandstone outcroppings which have a chance of having silver in them. I think I already went around all the ones that are closest to me, but maybe I missed something. Well, searching for them while it's nighttime is not the best timing, but what can you do? Here we are. Lead, okay. Need another one? Silver, there we go. it in 8 just so I... Okay. Okay, so make another copper wire and another... Oh, need gold, right? Yoink. It is... I do need 2 of those, right? Yeah, 2 computer chips. Here's computer chip number 2. And need 2 units of lithium. There are safer locations to acquire lithium than down in the crab snake hole. Might be worth seeking, like, somewhere else for that. Okay. Just considering my options. I wonder if it'd be prudent to go up to the surface to orient myself, just so I can figure out where I am, where I can go, and use that to decide where to go to get the lithium. Because no sense in... I mean, the crab snake cave it's close, it's convenient, but it's incredibly dangerous. Which, you know, makes it decidedly a little less convenient. So, yeah. But yeah, let me just... I'm gonna go up to the surface just to orient myself and also to reoxygenate while I'm here. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty far from it. That's why I'm hearing the Leviathan sounds. Right behind the Aurora. That's the rear Reaper that I'm hearing. Anyway, if I go like to near the front end of the Aurora is a mushroom forest, which has a decently high chance of having lithium, and it's much safer than going down to the crab snake cave, or the jelly shroom cave, whatever you want to call it. No, you don't. Luckily those things don't turn worth a damn. Coffee vending machine? Sure, I'll scan that, I guess. I'm here, it's here, who knows when I'm going to be back here again. Hope I'm going the right way. Resist the urge to pick up other things. This is a mission to get as much lithium as I can. I don't know if I can scan some other stuff. Oh, hey, is that a propulsion can fragment? That will eventually be useful. Oh, hey. It's the friendly Leviathan. And there's the mushroom forest. It put the pipe in a different slot than it was before, and it made me momentarily panic for a second there. Excuse me? Why wasn't it working?
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant
Oh
life.
shoot!
Picking up things or
Oh crap!
signatures.
It's the wait, that might kill me. Because one of the constraints I had was you can't use the oxygen pump near the Aurora. I never figured out how near is near. I think I might have just... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come the heck on. The oxygen pump wasn't working. I don't know how far from the Aurora I need to be for it to resume working. Okay, cause of death was asphyxiation. Great, okay. Welp. Easy come, easy go, I suppose. I'm gonna go use the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, so, oh hey! Hey Slave Rabbit, welcome to the stream. I decided to pick up Subnautica again, as you can see. Yeah, I just, oh, I get that be right back sign off there. Yeah, that's me, just died of asphyxiation. Yeah, because I cranked up the difficulty, even higher than it was before. Filter pump challenge not near Aurora. I didn't know how near. I was thinking, oh, maybe within 100 meters. Apparently it's further. I was not expecting the oxygen pump to fail. It didn't, it wasn't oxygenating. Missed it? I didn't miss anything. Oh, or you mean miss the game? I guess you could say. I just got the urge to play it because I saw someone else playing it. There's a YouTuber who goes by the name Simbalily who picked this game up for the first time, and she's someone I really enjoyed her Hollow Knight playthrough. So I'm looking forward to watching her play this game because this is a fun game. Anyway. Bullseye, cul-de-sac, rolled in. What does rolled in mean? Let's try rolled in. Hardcore. Aurora as Chernobyl, that's accurate. Haha, yeah, exactly. I believe that setting, Aurora as Chernobyl, refers to like the radiation visual effect, how it distorts your vision and stuff when you get close. Okay, let's just skip the skip the opening there. Yoink. One of these. I'm gonna throw these things away. Yeah, I straight up cooks you and you end up with more limbs than a dog. Oh, yeah. One of the challenge settings I chose was vegan. I can't eat fish. I can't eat the nutrient blocks either. Like the nutrient blocks actually give you minus 25 food. I'm actually just taking them out of here just so I can throw them away, quite frankly, so I don't eat them by mistake. Where am I? Oh. Rolled in, indeed. Okay. Okay, let's just drop. Wouldn't it be funny if I got blown up right at the start and died right there? Okay, let's use the first aid kit now. Anyway. Oh, this could be. Oh, this could really be an issue. How did the escape pod land here anyway?
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
On the plus side, this means I get cave sulfur right off the bat. I can get myself very early fixing up of the pod. That's disorienting. Oh. Are these things gonna hassle me for this whole game? That could be a little troublesome. Okay, that's 3 titanium. I should be able to make an oxygen tank now. It just flips me around here. Oxygen tank, woo! You're vegan this situation? Kinda screwed. Yeah, no kidding.
New blueprint acquired.
Basically, I can only eat the creep vines at the start. That's yeah, that's basically going to be the only thing I can eat for a long time. Before I can even do that, I need to figure out where the creep vines are. Oh, darn. Yeah, this is going to be a real problem. I mean, the fact we're in the middle of the tube like this, it means I have to be careful which direction I approach this from. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be interesting.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay, all right. Creep vines. But I think I'm going to have to prioritize getting a mobile source of oxygen first. Is this the tube itself here? Shoot. Oh crap, how do I get in there? Oh, I'm going to die already. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, that's gonna throw me. That was very nearly game over right there. Hopefully you discovered an abundance of them, else you're not going to make it. Yeah, I mean, I saw them. They're right there, so I should be okay. second oxygen tank first? No, I can do. Make the oxygen tank and then make the pump. Do I have enough? I don't know. Okay. Oops. I was going to say, do I have enough titanium to make the piping, and I don't. But I can. Okay. This is fine. But yeah, I have to be mindful of the fact that the entrance to this cave is way over here. Alright, creepvine seeds? Here we go, creepvine seeds.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I mean, at least you can see the tube from above ground. It gives you a clue where the cave entrance is. Breaking the surface like that is going to be really disorienting for a while. Okay, refill oxygen tank. Make some rubber. Silicone rubber. There we go. And the next fabrication I make is going to be the knife, and then I can use that to cut creep vines, and then I can get a bite to eat. In the meantime, I can just toss all these in here. I kind of grabbed more more creep vines than or seeds than I intended. Oh well. Yeah. I guess in the meantime I can just grab more stuff. Might as well clear out the tube. Get all the titanium and copper I can get. And quartz too, why not? Oh man, I liked that other start a lot more. That other starting location. This is just so disorienting. Knife. Come on, knife. Any second. Wait for the power to reach 15. There it goes.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
This poor sky rays. It spawns those little birdies when, like over your pod when you first emerge from the when you emerge the first time. It looks like they just appeared and then died.
New blueprint acquired.
should be able to get pipes. And then I can use those pipes for the floating air pump. This thing is all full already. I'm gonna need to get myself a locker as soon as I can. Okay. Next immediate priority. Oh yeah, repair tool. 'Cause I've got everything I need for it. I'm gonna hold off on using the first aid kit. Because you do heal over time if your food and water meters are full. So if I can just, oh wait, if I can just get that filled up, then I can, that's blinding. If I can get that filled up, then I can probably heal that on my own. Where the heck am I going? I can't see anything. It's either too dark or it's just dazzlingly, blindingly bright. Where's my oxygen pump? Here it is. Let's make sure it works. Okay, good. Arrgh. Jerk. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like doing this in the dark when I can't see them coming.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
I'm basically just doing that to pass time while I wait for my pod to charge.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, alright, this is fine. That's alright. Okay, so repair tool. I just need the silicone rubber and the cave sulfur, which I put in here. And then I can make battery for it. And get one more fabrication out of that, and then I'll do my repairs. at least get this thing right side up again.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Here we go.
Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay, let's how about I make a scanner?
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
I don't have any first aid kits. I'm gonna... Oh, right. Just scan the sky ray, just because... How often do you get to just scan a sky ray? Have a backup battery. Okay. Getting some salt so I can make some, so I can make bleach so I can get some disinfected water would be good. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, oh, grab some tablecloth, but that's not really a priority at the moment. I would feel a lot better if I could fill up my food and water meters. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. It's alright. Is he gonna suddenly turn and bite me? Okay, he's more interested in the metal. That's cool. So, yeah, apparently I need to be aware of how close I am to the Aurora. You know, lesson learned from that last run. And usually find salt around this biome in the creepvine biome. There's some salt. I see it. Yoink. Okay, so that's my water covered. So yeah, let's stockpile a bit of water, and then and what's my next goal after that? Well, I mean, there's 24 ms until drive core explosion, so this is going to be a problem. This is very shallow, and I need to get below 100 meters. How am I going to get below 100 meters? Need to find a suitable spot to go when the explosion happens.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing a day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Here we go. Got some water supplies for myself. That's good. Alright, okay. Stop doing that. So, some silver would be good, some lead would be good. Just make some more glass just because I just want to use up the power in this thing.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Okay. Okay, next goal. What's my next goal here? How quickly do those crash fish respawn? That could be a real problem. Lots of things could be real problems in this. Anyway, I need to find some sandstone so I can get supplies of lead and also silver. You can often find those in this red grass biome, so that's where I'm going to head. Things to scan. Beacons are nice. Just coming up to the surface so I can breathe. Should make sure.
Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Yeah, and you know, I really shouldn't leave it to the last second like that, because if I accidentally go too close to the Aurora, I could doom myself, and I don't actually know how close this thing considers close. Okay, so this is below 100 meters, but it's also almost 300 meters away from my life pod. So that could be a problem. I need to be able to get back there to make the radiation shielding suit. Oh dear. I think I need to use my only med kit, because I didn't budget my time well enough. Seconds of oxygen. Ooh, this is cutting it close. Let's release the oxygen tank, oxygen pump right now. There we go. I had 6 whole seconds to spare. Who's worried? I should probably make another oxygen tank and or make a larger oxygen tank. But in order to make a larger oxygen tank, I need silver, which is what I'm looking for here. Silver? Lead. Well, I mean, I could use lead as well. But silver is a means to an end in its own way. Seriously? No more sandstone here? Ah, darn it. Okay.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
I'm at that point already? What prompts that message to play? Because this is a rather short time for it to play that message. It usually goes later than that. Is it something about spending time in this particular biome that does it or something? I wonder. You little baby Leviathan. It's adorable. Really don't like how close I'm cutting it here. Need more extensive oxygen supplies, darn it. Bit of silver would be really nice. I could break the barnacles on the back of the reef-backed Leviathan here. Sometimes they have silver in them. Oh. Sometimes they also have brain coral, which releases oxygen. Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. Barnacles? Yes? No? No barnacles? Okay. Here's a barnacle.
Silver-based wiring
There you go.
kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Another one? Lots of barnacles in this one. The other one had no barnacles at all. This one has like 6. How about that? Is this the one I checked out first? Okay, well, I got my unit of silver. Well, 1 unit of silver. I can at least turn one of these oxygen tanks into the upgraded one. collected 2 more just so I can make fiber mesh to make another first aid kit. Although, hmm. Hmm. Um. It's not. Medical kit fabric. It isn't displaying the usual message there. It's weird. Anyway. Okay, I need one more unit. Okay, I've got 13 minutes till explosion. I need to, I need to be concerned.
New blueprint acquired.
Come on, I want to come in again. What's with the medical kit fabricator? It's not letting me open it and it isn't displaying percentage to completion. That's weird. Is this game bugging out here? I'm gonna try saving, quitting, and then loading again just to see if that fixes it and it comes back, because the inability to use the medical kit fabricator is a huge setback, and I don't know, maybe it didn't like the fact that I tried to click on it while I was fabricating or something. I don't know. This game gets some weird bugs in it sometimes. Well, in the meantime, I can read. Someone made a comment in the Subnautica modding forum. Hey, Termies, welcome back. I've watched some of your videos playing Deathrun Plus Randomizer myself currently, but with the somewhat imperfect update for a 2.0 version of Deathrun. Stick to the old version for now. You'll just be disappointed with the updated one? Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Would have been nice to play with it. Yeah, well, unfortunately, when the latest update for Subnautica like basically broke all mods. Okay, play, rolled in, load that up. Let's hope that fixed it. Let's hope it comes back and works fine now. Because I'm looking at the situation and I'm like, yeah, I think the nearest location, which is greater than 100 meters deep, is pretty far away, and I think I might have to just kind of tank it and take the radiation damage, which means I need to have a stack of first aid kits. So I have to stockpile those now. I think I absolutely need to prioritize that right now. Because I'm running out of running out of time. Wow, I am so tired. I usually I wasn't. What the? Didn't I fix this? That's weird. Very strange. Okay. Well. Okay. All right. did something strange to my save game there, because I was prepared before. It's possible it's a mistake trying to make it to the plateaus to get the lead. Maybe I should just go in some random caves. I mean, you can sometimes find sandstone in the other caves. Lead, okay. So I did need a second piece of lead. Otherwise, you know, quite screwed. To the explosion. Does that opening lead to the cave? Okay, it does. Good. Figuring out the layout of the place, sort of. Fiber mesh. Fiber mesh. I did neglected to check this thing. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. It would appear.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drag core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
It would appear that my my medical kit fabricator is permanently broken, and that is a significant problem. I needed those first aid kits. So yeah, additional handicap added because I just didn't have enough of them, I guess. So need to make sure I keep 2 fiber mesh and 2 lead on me at all times from this point. Also, let's make a locker. So we're gonna throw a bunch of this junk in there. I don't need to carry these pipes. Oops. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to pull the flare out. Now I don't know which one is the That is troubling. That's really troubling. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well. I can put the extra flare in there. You can throw the creepvine seed clusters in there as well. I mean, aside from those crash fish, this place is pretty safe. like once they're all gone, like it looks like it takes them a while to respawn. So, oh, I haven't got up the bottom yet. I'm eating up time watching this animation. Okay, maybe, like I said, I can just take a look around random caves, see if we can find some silver here, because another oxygen tank would be prudent to have. Hello. Okay, this is not a cave, this is just a shallow depression here. Shoot, darn heck. Okay, you know what, okay. Let's just make another oxygen tank. An extra 30 seconds is better than nothing. Okay. So that explosion's happening soon. No shortage of copper and titanium. Is there any more sandstone here? There's some sandstone. Silver? Excellent. Okay, I can get another high efficiency oxygen tank now, so that's good. Just throw extra copper in there. Shoot, what was it? What did I want to do again? Let's make some water, just because. Whatever fabrications I can. Okay, 2 minutes. Can I make it to the 100-meter deep mark in 2 minutes? I hope so. I also hope I have enough first aid kits to survive. I'm not 100% sure about that. Heading up to the surface because I'm going to re-oxygenate one more time. You jerk. Don't. Just don't. Don't make me use my... first aid kits prematurely, please. Okay. Just over 1 minute to explosion. I have like 90 seconds plus 30 seconds plus 30 seconds plus 45 seconds. That's how many minutes is that of oxygen? Maybe I can still grab some silver before or lead or something.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Passing 100 meters to oxygen efficiency decrease. Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental body.
Okay, radiation detected already. Oh wow, it's immediate. Like it does not hesitate. Okay, now I have the radiation shield suit.
For your convenience,
Blueprint.
the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
For your convenience. Thank you. Very convenient. Can I get this thing crafted before I die of radiation exposure? Pop another first aid kit. Down to my last one. I can make it. Hey, this is fine. Radiation suit. Go! Stop that. Whew. And I'm alive. This thing's still annoying. Oh, sorry. What's the drive core explosion about? Oh, that's the ship exploding. That big ship that from earlier. Being cooked from the inside. Yeah, pretty much. Use repair tool. I already repaired this. Guess that didn't save properly.
3 uploading
Weird.
our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, still very troubled by the lack of a first aid kit fabricator. That's gonna be a major setback. I basically need to all my first aid kits have to come from these things instead. From I have to make them manually. Okay. Food meter all filled up. That's good. Little vehicle bay fragment. I mean, 1 out of 10. It'll be useful eventually. Well, I'm still alive. How am I doing for titanium? Wouldn't mind making another locker. This thing's all full of energy. Maybe I'll make some lubricant. Don't expect to use that for a long time, but
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
it'll become useful eventually. A bit of extra water is good too.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Okay, need some metal. Need to make another locker. Just any random piece of metal will do. I also need metal from upgrading one of my oxygen tanks. Also, somebody said that having multiple oxygen tanks slows you down, and maybe I should keep myself to 2 rather than and maybe I should get rid of that 3rd oxygen tank that I've got there. Which, you know, fair point. Any metal? Any metal around here? Single piece of scrap metal. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place for it. Oh, there we go. Yoink. There's the cave system to the jelly shroom caves. Okay. Inventory full. Come back for the second creep find shortly. I thought I could make it in time before he exploded against me. came for it. I just... I still didn't pull the glass out. There we go. High capacity oxygen tank. There we go. 2 high capacity tanks and a regular tank. And a still non-functional medical kit fabricator. Darn it. It would have produced another med kit by now, and then I could have healed this up. Okay. Alright. You can make that my copper chest. There they go. There they are. It's a lot of copper. Somehow I got a ridiculous abundance of it. How about that? Let's go this way. Another radio signal? Guys all over the place. Okay. Never seen this issue before. Oh well.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora D. Reed, over. Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Okay, alright, what's my next priority? Well, I guess that would be seeing about building a habitat. So yeah, let's see if we can get that magnetite that I was hoping for in the previous attempt at this. Well, I mean, the magnetite that I totally succeeded in getting, but it turned out to not be my only problem. But, you know, details. So there's the jelly shroom cave. Let's fully reoxygenate before I go. Actually, no. No. What am I saying? I need more first aid kits before I even consider that. mean, I definitely need more than 0. Because last time I went down there, I needed a first aid kit to reduce the nitrogen thing. So I didn't get the bends on the way up, because I needed to rise in a hurry. Okay, alright. What else can I do while I'm waiting? I suppose I can see about finding some more silver or something. Let's take a look at some of these local caves here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Like, the plateaus generally seem to be the way to go for that sort of thing. These are all full. Okay, just double checking. I see you there.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
It's funny how she says that. The repair tool. There you go, silver. Nice. I've been making a point of going towards them. Because they don't turn very well, so you can usually avoid them that way. They just go right past you, and then well, that's unfortunate. I couldn't figure which direction he was coming from until the last second. It was too late to do my go past him strategy. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I think I might. First, make a first aid kit. Then, make another first aid kit. Considering turning this to another high capacity O2 tank, but maybe I'll stick with 2. I don't know. Still on the fence about that. I'm gonna hang on to this for now. Now that I have 2 first aid kits, maybe I'll be bold enough to try going into the crab snake cave. How close am I to the Aurora here? Okay, so still think I need to map out how close I can get before it starts to be an issue. In any case, let's go see about finding magnetite, maybe some lithium.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Down I go. Down, down, down.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits. New blueprint
Lithium.
acquired.
That's it.
The conditions in this field support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
So that's it. That's what I came here for. Got the magnetite and the lithium. That's cool. Just got it all in one fell swoop. Nothing's chasing me, right? I see you there, biter. You're not biting me today. Good. Grab some quartz just because. Okay, but I still need silver. Gosh darn it. Still need to find silver for the wiring kits. That's another component of the habitat builder. Probably should use a first aid kit right now, but I'm sort of counting on the natural slow healing, because since acquiring med kits is such a hassle. Oh, another signal?
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
It's my only silver, eh? I need 3 more of those. Well, I can at least make the copper wiring on the way to making the making the power cells. Okay, all right. I refilled all these, right? Yeah. If I refill my food and water, that maybe I'll at least heal faster, so... Still trying to keep moving because those stockfish keep wanting to surprise me. Okay, alright. Need to do some more exploration, figure out where I can find some more silver. Right now I think that seems to be my limiting region. So I've got the lithium, I've got the magnetite, I've got plenty of gold. Table coral is easy enough to come by. So yeah, let's take a look around these this plateau-y region, I guess. Find more plateaus. Because they usually have sandstone outcroppings around them. I think I already searched these two. Right? Just double checking. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, it's entirely possible I'm like greatly slowed down because of the third oxygen tank. I should probably just drop it in one of my lockers. Yeah, okay, anyway. Okay, so those two, like, there's nothing there it looks like. Okay, moving on. 93 hit points is continuing to slowly heal. So that's good at least. Okay, there's another plateau. Anything to scan here? Let's scan some stuff.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. PDA data.
Okay, so I don't think I've checked this plateau before, so. My remaining oxygen maps pretty neatly onto the nitrogen safe hazards reading. So, whoa, hello. So, as long as my O2 meter shows it having a higher number than the nitrogen hazard number, I should be okay. Assuming I can use the oxygen pump at all. And I mean, if this doesn't work, then, well, there's some brain coral I can use, I suppose. There we go, 15 seconds to spare. No problem. Up to 99 health. Almost full. I'm gonna drink some water. There you go. That got me up to full. That's cool. And maybe I'll check these reef backs out for barnacles. Maybe they usually have copper, but sometimes they have silver. Silver, there you go. Copper. I mean, the copper will be used eventually. No complaints. Oops. Any more? Is this the guy who didn't have any barnacles on him? Okay. Anyway, let's check this thing out. Any sandstone? Lead. I mean, base game.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
In the base game, there's not a whole lot of use for lead, but this mod adds a whole lot of. It adds a bunch of uses for lead that weren't there before, so. Makes it good to keep around. Heck. Last oxygen tank. By now, my pod is surely got full power. This is while I turn now. This is fine. This game can be terrifying at times, but there are moments like this where it's like it's peaceful. I mean, this I still have to keep on my toes about possible sand sharks coming at me, but the reefback song is reassuring. Let's reoxygenate here one more time, just because I'm looking at my my time budget and it's like it's cutting uncomfortably close. I'd feel better if I just had a bit more oxygen. Alright, so making copper wiring. Let's make the wiring kit as well. And let's go get the table coral needed to make the computer chips. Why is table coral needed for computer chips? I wonder about that. I wonder what it is about the table coral that makes it useful for that purpose. I mean, it's, you know, it's a work of fiction. It's whatever you need it to be, but like, I sort of wonder if there's something that maps onto in real life, or something. Yeah. Computer chip.
New blueprint acquired.
So yeah, I just need 2 more silver, and then I can make the thing, the habitat builder thing. What are you doing in here? No. You're in my safe space. Or something. Okay, well. Hold on. Quickly reoxygenate because I went the wrong way. Okay. It's the shiny peeper. Maybe I'll scan him just for the sake of that, getting that little story beat there. It's just Lifeform's peeper. Let's hope for the other message. yeah, I'm gonna need to get myself more first aid kits. Darn it! But once I get the habitat builder and build my little base, it will greatly increase the rate at which I can build stuff, because I can build another fabricator. And that will be helpful. It will be a good thing. And there's Ozzy's pod. Let's pick up Ozzy's log. Because why not?
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, shoot. Need more batteries. Oh, is that sandstone I see? Silver, excellent. Need one more. Just need one more. Oops.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, so there's still several plateaus around here. Any one of them could have sandstone outcroppings with silver in them. Okay, check them out shortly. I just want a quick oxygen refresh first. Or even a slow oxygen refresh. I'll take it. I'll take any oxygen refresh I can get. You. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. You derpy shark. I'm trying to manage my... I'm trying to look at too many things at once. I'm trying to manage my nitrogen levels, oxygen levels. The sharks don't usually come this shallow. Biters do though, darn it, go away. I've got the pacifist thing on. My knife doesn't affect them. I mean, I haven't tried using the knife on them. I am kind of curious to see what happens if I do try. Well, I mean, it says non-violent, not pacifist, but you know, you get the idea. Hopefully the repulsion cannon still works. I can just still yeet them away.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, inventory's getting a little full, and I should probably restrict what I pick up to sandstone contents, not limestone. Oh, time capsule. That's worth checking out. Diamond and a knife? Okay. Come on, silver. Gold. Okay, both these are still... I have one inventory slot left. Okay, I can drink some water. Okay, 2 inventory slots left. Can I get some silver in one of those? Silver! Hooray! Okay, that's it. that'll do it. Let's go make that habitat builder now. So it still has 12 seconds of oxygen. Just occurred to me, I mean, eating the fish gives you minus 25 nutrition, but I might still be able to eat the bladderfish to get oxygen in an emergency, you know? Like there might be circumstances when it's worth it to take the massive food hit in order to get myself a few seconds of oxygen. That would be a heck of an emergency to encounter for that circumstance, but I could see it happening. Budging 20 seconds per 100 meters, I'm like, this is fine. And then when I get back, I can take a look at the time capsule contents. So yeah, so what was in this time capsule that I found? That looks like concept art slash marketing materials. I don't think that's an in-game screenshot. I mean, I suppose it could be. I don't know. Maybe they parked their sea moth in front of it. Anyway, okay. Reaper, oh man, so you're back in the sea. Got our flipper swinging from side to side. Side to side. This task a grueling one. Hope to find some diamonds tonight. Night. Diamonds tonight. Heads up. You hear a sound. Turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I can never forget those eyes. Is this a song? These feel like they're supposed to be song lyrics. What is this? Just goes on. Okay. Because baby tonight the Reaper's trying to steal all our stuff again. Because baby tonight you grab your knife, sea glide and bolt again. And swim until it's done till the sun comes up in the morn. Because baby tonight the Reaper's trying to steal all our stuff again. Just when you think you're safe, overhear some roaring from right behind. That's a nice sea moth you have. Shame it's gotta blow up this time. Blows up, then your health bar drops. You could use a 1-up, get back to base, don't be tardy. I don't know, Steam community? Is this... Okay. They posted their profile ID there? Okay, well we can look them up and say, I can send them a note and say that we found their time capsule, I guess. This is still troubling. This is still really annoying. Anyway. Oh, I should have found the fabrication first. That's silly me. Anyway, wiring kit. What am I missing here? Oh, did I put the lithium away here? Lithium. Habitat builder. Woo! There you go.
Is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
And a fresh battery for it. That'll be cool. So I do want to start by making glass tube. So I need to, okay. Alright. trying to think, plan ahead. How am I going to do this? It's probably prudent to put the base on top of this thing, like above the tube, so I don't have to do so much hunting around. Put it above the tube, like the tube that I'm rolled in, so to speak. But put it near the entry point so that I can still come back in here if need be, because I'm gonna want to be able to come back in here for the to use the fabricator. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now I'm just waiting for this to charge so I can get the other piece of glass. Actually, hold on. Before I go. Oh, radio signal?
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Yes, I am gonna need some. I need some more quartz, because in addition to the shoot, where'd that copper fall? There it is. In addition to the glass tubes, I do need to make solar panels. So 2 quartz each for the solar panels. I'd like to make a couple of solar panels, I think, so I can just get one more piece of quartz. That'll do it for now, I think. So that's cool. And once that's built, I'm going to want a fabricator in there. That requires table coral. So yeah. Something to scan, perhaps? That's cool. Ooh, is that a stalker tooth? Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
There you go. 2 motor meters all full up. Oh, almost forgot. Oops. Okay, alright. So I guess I'll put my starting tube at that end. Because it's closer to the pod itself. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, okay. Do I have some gold in here? Yeah. Some titanium will be important as well. Yeah, just break this thing down to titanium. Alright, okay. Time to build a base of sorts. So, I mean, there's an opening there. It seems to be the closest opening. So I guess that's where I want to build the thing. Nope. Okay, glass tube. Oh, can I build it right out of the water? That could be convenient, or it could be terribly inconvenient. I don't know. Let's try it like that. Build a hatch. Let's try not to get caught in the gas cloud and suffocate and die. Oh, come on! The gas cloud dissipated! It was Seriously? Oh, that was stupid. There's abso-frickin-lutely no reason for that. That was me being impatient. Like, I just, all I needed to do was build the hatch, and then I could just go inside and hang out in there. And everything would have been fine. I only needed an extra few seconds. That's game over, okay. Okay, well... I think that's enough for this stream today. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Like, just all the struggles it took to get that habitat builder. This is the turning point where things get easier, you know, because I get my own base, and then I can get a second fabricator and extra solar panels so I can get more power, and you know, like this is the turning point where everything was supposed to get easier, and then I died just as it happened. And yeah, okay. Well, that's it. That's I'll try this again at some point. I mean, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I should probably finish up the other games I was playing first. I just kind of got the itch to play this, and yeah. I guess I'll raid somebody. Dan Silvato's playing. Let's just search for random Subnautica player. Maybe someone with few viewers. Hey, somebody else is playing hardcore. That's neat. Undead Rain Man? Maybe I'll give him a raid. wonder if anyone else is playing with the Deathrun mod. Yeah.
When it came to investing, I
Oh,
thought I've got
okay. Sorry, bear with me. I just wanted to make sure I have that loaded up before I... Alright. Big channel to raid. Undead. Rainman Subnautica. There you are. Currently has 2 viewers. So, oh, well. I also have 2 viewers, so I'll be doubling his viewer count, I guess.
Did I just spend my time?
Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, well, I mean, that's all for now. Thanks to everyone for watching. Yeah, next time I'll probably come back to the Long Dark game. At some point I'd like to come back to the Grounded game as well. At some point I'd like to come back to Sweet Zombie too. I want to finish all those things. I'm just in the mood to play this today, so... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, until next time.